So I want to make this quick video talking about the Xbox Series S because honestly, this console is insanely underrated. It's fucking crazy. So I bought this off of eBay for, I'm not even gonna show it yet, but I bought it off of eBay for $250. I think it went up to $270 after tax. I think $280 after tax. But I got it off of eBay. The person who had sold me it, they had used it a little bit, and then they said, "Oh, I want fucking with Xbox." So I went back to PlayStation. Boom. But I got it for, I got it for the low a little bit for the low, and this thing is insane. First off, obviously I got some fucking stickers on here. One of them, this bitch got her titties out, so I gotta fucking cover her up. But this thing's insanely fucking small, right? This is a small ass fucking, like, look how I'm just manhandling a whole like, this thing is small as fuck. Not only how small it is, this thing is insanely quiet. Like, I've been a PlayStation player my whole life. I'm coming from PS4. My PS4 turned into a fucking jet engine. Everybody know the fucking memes, jet engine PlayStation 4. This thing is insanely silent. So it's insanely small. It's insanely quiet. And not only that, the one thing about next gen that I really can appreciate and that you can never take away from are the loading speed for games. Now, I tested a couple games, like for example, Dead by Daylight. You could boot up the game, get to the fucking lobby screen where you hit queue up in less than 53 seconds. That is insane. Next generation is the definition of fucking more time playing, less time waiting. That's how I perfectly sum up next generation, because the loading speeds on this little thing is fucking insane for $300, basically. And not only that, the quick resume feature. I utilize this feature so much, and this is so crazy. I don't know if the PS5 do this, but the quick resume, you can instantly go between one game. You don't even have to close the application, nothing. Switch to another game, right? So I could be playing Assassin's Creed in the morning, right? 12 o'clock, I get bored. I say, I want to go play fucking Battlefield. So then I start up Battlefield. I play Battlefield for an hour, and then I go, I want to go play Assassin's Creed again. I hit my fucking Xbox button. I go over to Assassin's Creed, quick resume. I'm back in exactly where I left off in less than 10 seconds. It's insane. And not only that, you could be playing a game. You could turn off your console, unplug the wires, come back whenever you want later, 12 hours later, 10 hours later. You turn on the console, it start up quick, depending on if you got it in an environmental friendly mode or in just instant startup mode. I put mine in environmental friendly. It start up instantly. You hit the game and you start exactly off from where you were playing last. Like, it's crazy. This little fucking $300 console is so underrated. Obviously, it's like what, 1440p, 1080p console, 60 frames, 60 to 120 frames. Graphics are overrated. Like, I don't know what, like, y'all niggas be on broke ass TV. Like, so many of y'all are on 1080p TVs or less. If you got a 4K TV and it didn't cost you $1,000 plus, that's not a real fucking 4K TV. Graphics are insanely Alexa, stop. Graphics are insanely overrated. Overrated as fuck. The graphics don't define the gameplay. Once you are, googly eyed by the impressive graphics, now what? It's the gameplay that really matters the most, not the fucking graphics. And if anything, there is not a huge graphical leap from PS4 era to PS5. The games don't look that different. It's people angry out there because they think Horizon Forbidden West, it's people mad because that game on PS5 looks so similar to the PS4 version. People are mad about that because guess what? It's not a huge leap from PS4 to PS5. So the whole graphics thing is very overrated. And like I said, y'all be on 1080p TVs or less, fake 4K TVs. And I'm not going to just say y'all because I'm one of them too. And it's okay. As long as you know and admit to it, it is what it is. My fucking 4K TV costing me $250. Like, come on, that's not real 4K. But Anyway, this console is a beast. I highly recommend buying this console. I really, 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 really do. The only con about this console, which is something you can do, you can, well, no, let me say the con first. The con is it only has 500 gigabytes. That's the only con about this console. 500 gigabytes. Obviously, that's not a lot. You can also buy, let me show you the back, the expandable storage thing. You could do that. You could get the 1 terabyte one, which makes it so if you put it on there, you can still instant resume and all that stuff. But if it's more than a terabyte, like 2 terabytes, 3 terabytes, 4 terabytes, which you can put right here, you cannot do quick resume and instant. You can't do all those cool features if you got a bigger terabyte. But if your terabyte is only 1 terabyte and not 4, you can still do all the, you know, all the cool shit like quick resume and instant startup and all that stuff. But this thing is nice. And like I said, I tried out DBD, which is actually, how big is this game? So I really want y'all to get an understanding. This game is what, like 50 gigabytes, 45 gigabytes, a decent sized game. So, you know, I also played Black Desert on here. Loading times are insane. Dead by Daylight, loading time insane. The Sims 4, oh my God, you played that game on PS4. The loading times are insane, but on here it's insanely quick, is why I'm saying insane. But this console is severely underrated. I highly recommend getting this console. Like it, and like I said, I've been a PlayStation player my whole life. 400 trophy score. I don't know if that really means shit, but I've been a PlayStation my whole life. This is my first real time transition into Xbox, and I love it. Like I just can't stop. Like if I plug this thing up right now and it start up whatever game I was playing last, it would literally start up instantly, like exactly where I left off. Even if I was mid combat, whether I paused or didn't pause, like whatever. Like I don't know how the fuck they achieved something like that, but it's cool as fuck. But yeah, I highly recommend the Xbox Series S. Obviously, it's where it's at. 60 frames. You know what I'm saying? 60 frames per second, 60 to 120 frames per second. Insane loading speeds. It's, you know, it's available. You still can't get a Series X. You still can't get a PS5. It's 2022. But yeah, I highly recommend an Xbox. Like for real. Like it is nice. It is nice. It is very nice. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. If you don't got one of these, I don't know, man. You sleeping. You are sleeping on the Series S because it is a little beast. I love it. I've been playing it a lot lately. Like seriously, I really have. I really have. I just love it. But yeah, man, can't beat Game Pass either. But that's it for the video, man. That's my quick thoughts about the Series S. I guess from a nigga perspective. Like I'm not really trying to bullshit nobody, nothing like that. But it's cool. I think I might get that expandable storage in the future. I might. I don't know. I might. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. I'm going.